Better, hopefully, now. Hear me, yes, no, maybe. Better, I hope. I think that should have hopefully fixed it. I guess I'll see in about 10 seconds here when we pop the stream back up. The title's wrong. Oh, yeah, title is definitely wrong there. Thanks for the tip. Oh, can I even fix that? Yeah. Can't. Nope. Can't fix it. Great job, YouTube. Not letting me fix anything. So, hopefully this is better. Mic may or may not be completely whopped out. somebody said that they couldn't hear me earlier, so I thought, oh, let's just turn the gain on the mic up. That'll fix it. Nope. Completely different, wrong audio track for the mic. So that was literally recording nothing, and I have been sitting here screaming at myself for 10 minutes now, accomplishing for... Yeah, been sitting here talking to myself like a crazy person, not realizing that that was not working, and it won't let me change... Why can't I change the type? Well, I guess we're going with a refill stream, or should I just... At this point, is it just worth nuking it, starting over from a fresh start with everything, like, actually working correctly? Because it... Why... Can I seriously not change that? Really? Oh, this is exactly what I would have expected from this now. This is just fan-flippin-tastic. There's like... It won't let me click on anything in the... What? The audio stream bitrate is 0. Why is the audio stream bitrate 0? What? Audio stream. Why are you not working? Output simple. Audio bitrate says 160 over there. Okay. I swear this is the most professional thing I've ever done. Apparently I can't change the name of this while this is running, or click on literally anything in the stream control room right now. A+ job on YouTube's part there, so I guess they'll fix the title later. I think that'll get the point across. They'll fix the title later. We're just gonna have to roll with this as it currently sits, and we'll see what happens. This is completely test, probably gonna be under an hour-ish. See if this all actually works. If it works, great. We'll mess with some other stuff later. Maybe do another stream later today when there's more people, because it's probably not gonna be a huge crowd at 10 in the morning, which is half the reason I am doing this now. So, now... Yeah, none of those commands actually work, bud. I don't have robots in this chat, so... How can you hear me still? Oh, this Reflex sounds like it's having some sort of a glitch going on with the audio, and it sounds like I've got the electric bike going on in Reflex right now. Let's try this. It's the game blowing your headphones out, because that's also mildly important. So I can't mix audio tracks separately while I'm live streaming, I don't think. So I kind of have to get those set right off the get-go. Alright, let's just go chill line. See what... Oh. Great. Alright, we're off to a fantastic start already. If y'all can't hear me over the game, let me know. If something's wrong with the stream, please let me know, because I'm trying to more or less do a test thing now for a less janky stream later. And if it's less janky later, then great, we can have a good time with stuff that actually works, where we get the beta testing out of the way now, because it's literally been 3 years since I've touched any of this. Alright, let's try and... Oh, how are you supposed to make that jump? Oh, I guess kind of like that, but ideally you probably want to land straight, I would assume. How are you supposed to land any of this? Jesus, this is not... Alright, let me get back. Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since I've touched any of this stuff. Alright, let's flip that around, and let's go this way. Is this easier? I didn't read that sign said maybe this way will be easier. Oh, no. I got a hard left. Well, we're up to 12 people now at an odd time of the day on a Friday, or there's 12 people that have nothing better to be doing at a weird time on a Friday. Great. Glad I'm not alone with that. And, oh, we're gonna make it. Oh, too fast. So now I guess I'll stop and double check that the stream's actually working correctly. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Let's find out. I already know the title's wrong, and I can't fix that once we're already rolling here, apparently. Okay, well, after, oh, I just blew my microphone out. But I just played that back, and it sounds like it's going alright. based on my ear. The game sounded a little quiet to me, so I just bumped that up a little bit, and hopefully that's doing fine now as far as the audio mixage goes. It seems like my mic is sounding better than it has in the past, which is also kind of nice. And now Chrome's like popped over, so I can't read the chats. Small things are gonna drive me crazy. So what's the track called? I have no idea. Literally have not opened this game in literally like 2-3 years at this point. And I just hit a beta track, and this is what was in the slot. If I knew, I would tell you, but something I put in a long time ago. No idea. Oh, damn. At least me messing up corners and blowing stuff out still consistent here. Let's just try and get through this section. Oh, there we go. Made it. Alright. Alright, we're doing alright, so... Oh, no, just blew that one out. This is a hard track, jeez. This has got to be the hardest thing I've ever tried to, like, get around in Reflex now that... And in all of my apparent years of being bad at this game, this is exceptionally more difficult to do well than anything else. Oh, cheater line. That's a transfer line's what that is. And does this go? No, I think we're supposed to land. Something looks like it lands down there. I have no idea where I'm going. This way? Yeah, sure, let's try this way and see if it puts us somewhere useful. Feels like we're going the right direction for something. Oh, okay, I see what that... So we're supposed to hit that thing. And then that... Nope, that just goes off to nowhere. Great. Alright. I've been out of school for a week now. Huh. Well, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've been in the American school system. I don't know. My high school got out in, like, June, back when I was in high school. And I think my middle and elementary was also towards June, I think. Not sure. So I think I've done 5 and 2, or 5 and 1. That's what's in slot 3 here. Let's find out. I don't know how to fix that camera glitch either. I'm not sure what this is. To go and find out. Some sort of a racetrack that's a free ride version. Looks potentially interesting. But I guess we'll keep this going for a bit here. Can you join? Right now I'm not on public Reflex thing, but I could go online if there's more people interested. And I think I have All Out on my computer too if there's any interest in that. But I figure coming back to this after 3 years of nothing and literally out of nowhere because I had an impulse like about 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh, you know what? Let's see what happens if I boot this up and see if anybody comes over to see what the hell's going on over here. That's why I figured I'd use Reflex first to draw the people in, but I might go play All Out later if you have that on PC and want to try and hop in lobbies for that, because I kind of prefer All Out to this after playing it for a while. I think the new one's a good game in my opinion. I think they did a lot of things good with it. I'm not a fan of the whole preload thing, but overall, I think that game's a lot better, more consistent. You don't get like randomly slung off into the distance like you seem to do on some corners on this game, and you're not constantly riding on an ice rink. 'Cause after playing All Out for a while, I like the feel of that a lot better than this. It seemed like they got all their stuff together for it. In my humble opinion, that really doesn't matter and is no more important than literally everybody else's. I think they did alright. That Supercross was just hot garbage and just absolutely terrible, but they redeemed themselves after that. If I can... we'll see. See how many people end up showing up. Don't really have any ideas for topics. I was hoping to be more people chatting, but also weird time on a Friday, so if I do the stream later tonight, I would guess I would be able to get more people out to that, I would think. If so, whoever else in the chat now... Oh, I'm not realizing I forgot to turn my other... I've got this little fun... Oh, wrong one. That one? There we go, there's that stream I can throw over the top of stuff to make it look more official. I still have all my graphics sitting in a file somewhere in my desktop. Alright, so... I think the bigger thing I have apparently been known for based on view counts is the really nutty freeze ride for freestyle tracks that people do for customs. It's slot 4, one of them? Okay, slot 4 looks... This looks familiar. I think this is one of my more viewed videos, I think. To pop this up. Is your title supposed to say Reflex? No, it's supposed to say Reflex, but once I start the stream, I can't change it, and I am borderline... I don't want to nuke the stream and start over, because this is honestly more of a test stream right now. But it's definitely supposed to say Reflex, but YouTube won't let me edit this title of the stream once it's running, unless can I do that through Video Manager, maybe? So go into this channel, and Studio, Beta, and then we'll see. Because that is bothering. The more people say Reflay, the more it starts to bother me, but... so we go to... Videos. I don't know how. I've been gaining subscribers pretty steadily after, like, literally not doing, like, anything. Okay, so I can't edit that. Live? Can I change the title in here? Upcoming live stream. Oh, there's a live stream from 2017 that I created, but never. Okay, here we go. Edit title. Insert at beginning. Insert at. Replace all. Text. And if it update videos, you're about to update selected videos, updating videos is a permanent thing. And now it might update. Maybe. We'll see. Give it a minute to do its thing. Oh, no. Come on, Reflex. Open back up. That's the one thing that does just bother. Okay, so it looks like title should be allegedly fixed now if I can pop the chat back open. That's the one thing that bothers me with Reflex is that I can't open... You can't do it in a borderless window on Windows, so you have to, like, do that thing where it glitches the game out every time you try and tab out of it. If you could do borderless window, that's how I usually run everything, and that's how I think is the best way to run everything, because then you can tab out of the game and it doesn't freeze up and it transitions more smoothly. Okay, this one is like the track I was on about 2 minutes ago, but I think this one's a lot more doable. I think I've been able to do laps on this in the past, at least. We'll see if we can do one now. Launch that, and... No, we need a whip glitch. Alright, so let's try this again. Nose down, and whip glitch. That was a really interesting thing. I can't say I've had that happen. That was interesting. I haven't had that happen in Reflex before. Alright. There's the whip glitch. Yeah, we're doing alright. Let's go. Let's take the left line here and see where this ends up putting us. Oh, straight into the wall. Great. Alright, just gonna forge ahead for now. No. There are 3.1 million videos still getting views, so you're probably getting subs from that. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't understand how that video's at 3.1 million views. Actually, I do understand, because I made a really gimmicky clickbait thumbnail, but the clickbait thumbnail is actually followed up by, the clickbaity thumbnail is actually representative of what's going on in the video, unlike some other clickbait. So maybe it's not clickbait if it actually is what's in the video, but the thumbnail of that was enticing enough to get random people to click on it that don't know what custom tracks are and then wonder how to get them on Xboxes and think you have to like hack some stuff with the game to make it work. Which is kind of half what I was going for with that. That's like most of my views and everything comes from that one video, which is absolutely insane. I also like how on the exhaust on this, he's got like red lines on it from where I put way too much silicone on mine when I was repacking it. So you can see that I screwed up the repack on the exhaust on the bike in the game, though. It's kind of funny. Oh, we just blew that one out. Let's see what's in. So I've done 1, 5, and 4. What's gonna be in slot 1, 3? Have I done 3 yet? I don't remember. I haven't done 6 or 5. Oh, I already did 5. Crap. I meant to do 6. Wait. This looks different. Maybe I haven't done... Nope, definitely done this before. Whatever, we'll do this one again. Now that I have the stream actually fixed so everything's working, we'll see if we can actually run a lap of this. Alright, we cleared the first jump. Doing better than last time. Full power, lean back, full whip glitch. Don't do it. There we go. Saved it. And again, full whip glitch. Alright, we might actually be able to get a lap in of this now. Maybe. Oh, no, come on, flatten the bike out, okay. We're still surviving somehow. Moving along here. And hopefully stream and all that sounds... Oh, we almost had it. Hopefully stream, everything sounds good. Reflex stream looks like the title has updated itself now. I don't know. How's everybody in the chat doing, all 9 of you now? Oh, straight rhythm, here we go. There, this one will be fun. I can't remember, I think there's a couple versions of this, oh no, that was MX Sim, where there's like a version that had bars on it, so if you just tried to jump over all the walls, it would knock you off. Yeah, good times, good times. But we'll go back to the start here and do some laps. Oh, can't stop you. Damn. I was hoping to like just stop you down. It's like all out the stoppies work so nice and you just kind of go forward, whereas this it's like tries to throw you off the whole time. Alright. And I hit the edge of the map, Let's get ourselves back up to the starting line. Alright, up to the starting gate, and let's see if we can actually survive the length down. Oh, they're already going too fast with this track, but that's okay, line still worked out. Let's try this again. Hello, Austin Cooper. How are you doing? Also have nothing to do this early on a Friday morning. Interesting. Really odd time for a stream. I'm honestly surprised anybody's in here at all right now. Oh, what the? I hit the brake and leaned forward and the bike just kept flipping back. That was also weird. I'm trying to like relearn how anything in this game actually works right now. Alright, brakes. And we're just pretending that didn't happen. Yep, still am not great at this game at all, but it'll take some time. It's not that I was ever great, I've been not playing Reflex at all recently. There's some other stuff I've been having more fun with him. I might swap over to some other games later, maybe, not sure. There's other stuff I've been having more fun with recently that's probably not going to draw a huge crowd because everything on my channel that isn't MX versus ATV Reflex doesn't seem to draw a huge crowd, believe it or not. It's 12 AM in Australia. Yeah, that's what you get for being on the wrong side of the world. Psych! Haha, just kidding. If you're up here at midnight staring at me playing a game and... Oh, hey, I just did a really low backflip. If you're staring at me sucking at playing MX vs. ATV Reflex in Australia, I would be confused. This is on PC, as you can tell by the custom track that doesn't exist in the game otherwise, Austin Cooper. Alright, so there's a lap of that. That was slot 6, I think. I guess I'll just go down them in the order they pop up in now. So slot 5 I've already done. 7, I don't think I've done that yet. It's in slot 7. Something that killed me as soon as I started. Oh, this is like it's like a quarry track or something, I think. I just don't know which way is the correct way to go here. It might be this way. We'll find out. I think I'm going, might be going, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going backwards here. I'm like gonna confirm this right here. Yeah, we are definitely going backwards. So we'll just flip ourselves around here. Do I play Insurgency? No. I don't really play shooters at all. I just go to the gun range if I want. If I want to play a shooter game, I'll just go to the gun range and do it in real life. At this point, I've got enough money for now to fund that and have more fun and actually develop a more useful skill with that. So audio mix, everything good, game not too loud, mic not too loud, so I gotta like write these settings down somewhere if I start streaming again later today so I can have it. So later today, if I do one tonight, when there'll hopefully be more people, I want to have like everything set up correctly the first time so it's not me stumbling through trying to remember how to do everything for the first 5 or 10 minutes again, because I think it may or may not be nailed down for now. Nope, no clue. Oh, what the hell? I hit the brake and it flipped backwards. There's little quirks about Reflex I kind of am not missing after getting used to All Out for a while. See if we can actually get a good lap in. This track is pretty neat. I remember when this came out now. All the memories are coming back now. And I do like this track a lot. It was really cool at the time. It's like, oh, it's this underground mining thing. There's nothing else like it. It was just interesting to me to have like new stuff that nobody else has done before. I think there's another one somewhere that somebody made, like, it's supposed to be on the moon, but it can't change the gravity in Reflex. I think we just, like, tapped over that, and apparently it was not having it, so let's try and not launch that way too far again. That's a more appropriate distance. There we go. No guns in the UK for me. You can't even have a butter knife over there, right? You got that whole knife control thing going on, no freedom allowed. That's an unfortunate situation. Or is that just London does that? I'm not really up to date on my politics, whatever the hell's going on all over the world. I kind of just have given up trying to follow that. It's turned into reality TV at this point. Alright, so now let's check what's in slot 8 for free ride. Just out of curiosity, see what all I have in here. 6, 7, 8. I hope there's something in here. I'd be sad if the game just crashes. Lake Valley? Alright, this is the thing where, like, this is the giant compound that there's, like, I had to more or less have a map for to figure out where everything was, because it's so big and there's so many trails and everything. Alright, so I guess we'll follow this trail and see where it goes. I remember this now. This thing is huge. I remember this was big when it came out, I do recall. Alright, so which way's which? Let's go this way then. Let's play in the freestyle ramps. Oh, yeah, I do remember. The freestyle thing in here is pretty freaking sweet. I think this might have been one of my higher... It seemed like, of all the videos I've made doing Reflex, if you, like, scroll back through them, it seems like all of the freestyle ones are the ones that are more highly viewed than anything else. Yeah, I remember. This is probably one of the better realistic, quote-unquote, freestyle things in Reflex. The Ironworks, whatever the heck they built into, like, as a DLC that just comes with the game on PC now, that was probably one of my favorite ones, but this is really well put together as far as, like, something that's mildly realistic and not just booting everything off to the moon, quadruple backflips everywhere. Alright, so let's double backflip this. Yep, we got it. We got it. We got it. I guess this one you can't really do a trick over, so you kind of just have to whip glitch over it to even clear it. And I am just bouncing all over the place right now, because, you know what? If I went full sticky. Is that gonna help me? I'm not sure. If anybody in this game is more experienced with how to tune stuff, let me know. Alright, let's try it again. So we're gonna... Actually, should go over to this stage over here. Alright. So we start up here. Drop the flag. Coming down that. Hit this. Alright, so there we go. So we can be careful with that to get a good setup into these ramps. And I guess if you bounce the first jump too high, you can't... Actually, no, I probably could do a 3... No, it's all out where it lets you, like, land stuff completely backwards and just roll away like nothing happened. Shit, I might boot up all out in a minute after, if the viewers continue to drop off. I'm surprised there was 10 people up this early on Friday, though. I'm not exactly sure what I was expecting for literally not coming back and out of the blue, no warning, random stream after not uploading a video of anything other than, like, I put up a couple of skiing things from this winter, which I would hope those would get more views, because I had a lot of fun doing that, and I go there a lot. And if those get more views, I'll, like, just wear my GoPro every other time I go skiing, so I've gotten pretty alright-ish at that, and I usually don't smash into trees too much anymore. My first time there was really, really rough experience, but other than the time where I lost the GoPro by smashing that into a tree, I usually don't crash into trees. That was because I had a thing. I'm really way too tall to be bouncing through trees, and then the GoPro was like sticking out above my head and didn't really help too much with that. Hello, On Edge Gaming. How are you doing? Well, the 360s in this game are still mostly broken, so at least that hasn't changed. Entrance. Oh, am I supposed to start over here? Is this where the... Oh, I see what he's got going on here. You're supposed to launch over the entire stage. Okay. You're gonna launch the stage, then you set yourself up for these ramps, I see. Looks like there's another thing off to the left over there we'll try and hit next time through. Alright. Go ride the Supercross track in a minute. I kind of want to hit the last line here that I just noticed now. Alright, so if we come across this... Somehow there's something that dumps off onto the stoppy bar, which I don't think I've seen ever actually work. But we'll try and go through a full line of this real quick. And... okay, gotta like whip glitch that super hard. Come on, finish the front flip, finish the... oh. Alright, we'll just ride across then. Yeah, there's like a sign over here that's pointing at something. Oh, is this that? Okay, so that's to jump you off onto the... get you up there. So we're gonna have to hit that with a lot more speed. And then we'll see if we can figure out where the Supercross track is from up there, because I honestly have no idea where the Supercross track is, because this map is enormous and I almost need to like pull up a Photoshop file for this to see where everything is. This way? Nope. I go this way. Oh, there's an island. Almost hopped to that. We're gonna try and hop to the island now that I know that's there. Alright. Make it, make it, make it. Yes, there we go. Alright, so we got to here. And now it's bridge over to the Supercross track, which I need... oh, that was Supercross track in there, I'm gonna guess. I'm somehow gonna guess that this might be the Supercross track. Right? Or is this... okay, this is Arena Cross, so there's... dude, I don't know. Buy whichever one you want. Most of them are... most 250s are probably the same. They all... it's not like snowmobiles where it seems like all of them are just garbage. It seems like pretty much whatever bike you buy is probably going to work out just fine. Alright, so I guess that's not what you wanted if you said Supercross, because that looks like it's the Arena Cross based on the giant sign that says Arena Cross, and there's a lake there. Imagine that Lake Valley compound has a lake. Alright, so is this going to have guides? Arena Cross, so we got to keep going back this way. Try and follow his helpful signs. Keep going this way for now. See where we end up. Alright, there's the sign. Arena Cross and Freestyle that way. Keep following the road, question mark. This looks like it might be a Supercross track, maybe. Yeah, I think this would be it. And I'll try and do a flip up this if I can. Nope, that's not going to be high enough. Hello, Travis Woodley 110. How's it going? Alright. There's got to be something on here I can do a flip off of. Yep, alright, we're back there. So, that's what I got for those beta slots. Now, which one is it? Is it slot 3? There's one where it's like, Jamie T made a really, really big track, and I don't remember which slot it is. Oh, no, this is something else, apparently. I was thinking that, what was it called? Message retracted. Wonder what that said. Jamie T made that one really big track the one time that he gave me like a special free ride version of that nobody else had, that I can't remember the name of right now. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Turkey Shot? Velocious Gaming, you rebrand yourself there, bud? Is that what's going on? Sneaky devil. Alright, let's try and actually do a lap of this thing now. I'm gonna guess this is another one of MX Warlord's tracks based on that and the background there and all of this. We'll see. We'll see if we can do a lap here. Oh, nope, I was gonna say we almost don't even need to hit the key to do a backflip here, but yeah, definitely needed the backflip key for that. And we're gonna be landing that one to flat, and we're gonna tire tap something or other over that. I don't know where we went off the track here, but not gonna surprise me if the lines are a little bit off, but that's okay. Alright. So again, I think like these tracks are probably my most viewed videos more than anything else, just because they're so different and it's not another like run-of-the-mill supercross track or whatever the heck people make for this all the time. Alright. Bounce up, up, keep going. I've streamed for like 7 hours yesterday. Damn. Can't say I spend a whole lot of time on Twitch or whatever streaming platform is used more often now. Honestly, more of a test stream right now, just to see what happens. And we'll see what happens to the VOD of this and see how many people end up clicking on that and actually end up watching it after the day is done, or after the however long I feel like going for this is done. More or less, I'm honestly just waiting for it to warm up outside. Probably like around 11ish, we're gonna have to stop, go outside, take care of some stuff, and then we'll may or may not come back later today. We'll see. Alright. Going good so far. Come on. Oh, Larry loop out. That's still a thing. It's been a long time since I've done anything on this remotely similar to this. I've never streamed yet. I almost never have it. I used to do these a lot, and back in the day it used to be kind of popular, but this faded out a while ago. Did a backflip without even needing to touch the backflip button there. What time am I ending the stream? Probably 20 to 40 minutes-ish, give or take. 11 a.m. Eastern, I'm probably gonna just call this, because this is honestly just a test right now to try and see if this is worth doing later today or worth bringing back doing. Since I don't have a whole lot of interest in doing videos themselves anymore, but I might stream now and again to get more interaction going with viewers if this ends up being a popular thing. Oh, depends. So it's like if I put up a video on demand, it might get, at this point, like 800 out of 56,000 people versus, yeah, there's that, but then there's like no communication there versus 12 out of 56,000. I feel like you can get more time to talk to people when you're doing a next MX Simulator video. Heck, I could pop it open right now. If you want me to pull up MX Simulator and watch me crash at absolutely everything, because I haven't touched that in even longer than I haven't touched Reflex, I can do that, if you want me to. But, unless you're talking to him. Which probably makes sense if you're talking to Turkey Shot. That would make much more sense in my head now that I'm thinking about it. Never mind. Alright. Mr. Yellow Hack? Hey, there's new people in here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try and... For the last bit of this, we'll see if we can make an attempt at transitioning over to MX versus ATV All Out. Try something a little bit newer to get with the times here. I may have to set up a new thing in OBS to record that, I'm like 99% sure. So we're going to go to... I'll have to wait for that to start first. Plus, game capture. Call that all out, make source visible. Let's do that, not yet. Capture a specific window. That's capture cursor, allow transparency, limit frame rate. Okay. There we go. So we did Reflex for the first bit, and I guess for the second half of this we'll switch over to All Out, mostly because this runs in a borderless window, and I know how to use this slightly better, because that's what I've honestly spent more time on recently. Can't say I use Snapchat a whole lot. Lackland Smith, I pretty much never open Snapchat ever. I installed it a while ago, but I usually don't use it. Occasionally I'll send a picture of him at the range or something, but I don't do it a whole lot. Alright. Oh, this bike feels like it's riding on glue right now after playing Reflex. It feels like this is just glued to the ground, maximum traction on everything. Alright. Single event, I guess. We'll do a free ride at... I don't know which one of these is good. Goat Farm. What am I looking for? Oh, this is what I was looking for. MX Simulator Lamau. I'm pretty sure whoever's in the stream right now would instantly drop off if I started attempting to play MX Simulator. I'm pretty sure most people don't like it when I crash and reflex constantly. I think that'd be even less appreciated in MX Simulator. I can almost do a quadruple backflip in this, that's interesting. Audio settings? I don't know, is this game loud enough too, or is it just my voice? I'm not sure. Need feedback. This feels... Oh, geez, I cannot go from, like, playing Reflex to playing this straight after another. They feel so much different. This is a big shift now back to this. Everything's like you're like glued to the ground in this compared to Reflex. Alright, spin flag there. Gotta go, man. Have a good day. You too. Thanks for coming out. Toilet paper roll? No. Alright. I think circle resets you back to your... just somewhere near where you crash, and triangle resets you to your point. Never really cared for all out. I don't know, I kind of... After not playing Reflex for a while and getting used to this, I think this is... I honestly think this is better, but it takes a while to get used to it. It's like, especially after playing Reflex, it's a really big shift. Alright, and there we go. Transfer line. Here until my work's internet. Why are you streaming this at work? That just seems like a terrible idea. Alright. We'll run this for a minute here and we'll see what happens. I don't, like, you can bust out tricks way, like, no-handed double backflip. This is probably a triple backflip. Oh, no, almost landed, though. Like, you can do tricks in this, and like everything just spins so much faster, it's ridiculous, depending on the trick you do to combo it. But you also can't just land stuff to flat like you could in Reflex. But you can land stuff backwards in this, I'm pretty sure. So if I flip this around... I just have to... How do I do this? Hold that down. No! Oh, I wanted to reset to it, not move the point. But you can, like, just do 180s and land everything completely backwards and all out, which is a little weird. And that proves that experiment that if I don't play Reflex, there's not as many people that will click on stuff, because I just lost, like, 5 of the 11 viewers just left because I wasn't playing Reflex anymore. Alright. It's like, if I do this... Oh, no, guess we're doing the 360 and going all the way around. But you can land... If you do that right, you can land things completely backwards into this, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, let's try it again here. Here, just small thing off of this. Oh, the bike buried itself into the ground. That was funny. Oh, maybe I was wrong. I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. If I leave the title as MX versus ATV Reflex, I wonder how many people will click on this and then think this is some crazy mod for Reflex. So I would bet if I can convince people that you shove a PlayStation 3 disc into a computer and just drag files onto it to add custom tracks, I would bet that somebody could be convinced that this was an extreme mod for MX versus ATV Reflex. I've got to imagine. Alright. Go back to the... how do I quit event? Yeah. So they updated the, like, the main compound in this... few days, weeks ago, I'm not sure. I don't keep up with this a whole lot anymore, but they did some big updates to this to make it better and added a bunch of stuff to it. And obviously the music has to be turned off so we don't get copyright strikes, because kinda don't want to get copyright stricken quite yet, believe it or not. Also have nothing else to watch. Well, what do you do? What are you doing at work where you're on YouTube all day instead of doing stuff? Doesn't sound like work. Unless your work is YouTube, in which case, then I guess it is. What the heck? Oh, they must have, like, seriously, when they tweaked the physics, they must have, like, changed how much you can land, like, how far you can blow stuff out to flat now. Cause I used to be able to, like, just jump everything to completely, like, 100-foot gap to flat ground and be fine. But all of this is updated and changed. Like they just changed all the textures for the dirt on all this too, and they moved some. It's generally in the same spot, but they moved some stuff around and added some new jumps to it, like made stuff more defined. And if I come over here, like these bumps were not this pronounced, where they were like overgrown with grass, and it wasn't quite as obvious that there was supposed to be a jump there. Am I gonna get MXGP 2019? Honestly, no. I don't spend a whole lot of time playing games anymore. I can't justify spending money on any of it anymore. Probably not making a whole ton of videos. Cause I don't like. When I'm doing videos, it's like a grind and it feels like a job, and it's a lot of time into it for at this point. Depending, I guess I'll see how many people watch a stream after it goes to a video on demand. Versus like doing a live stream where you like actually get conversate with people in real time and like talk to the people that are watching you in real time. I find that to be a little bit more interesting, personally speaking. But that might just be me though. Let's see. All right, how do I get back to where I was here? All right. Had that happen in music the other day. Yeah, like they're crazy about just striking anything down now, and everything is like if you're not like an enormous channel with a team of lawyers on it, you can't really fight it for being fair or anything unless you have a team of lawyers, which most people don't. It's just not a great situation. But yeah, they definitely changed this up. This used to be like It used to be a lot more forgiving for jumping stuff to flat. I bet that's gonna crash me. Yep, so they definitely, that used to be fine before. It's like they changed this a lot. I am military and our system's from the 70s and it is dying. Okay, that makes sense now. Body burial over that, and you might be able to do a quadruple backflip, because for some reason when you do Superman backflips you can spin super fast. Jeez, that's just blowing everything out. Alright. Yeah, I'll pop an IMX sim in a minute for old time's sake of crashing everything. Let's go to this on Emerald Lakes is like the neat look. Emerald Key is the neat looking one. And it can pop over to the 500 because this game has 500s on it. Have to go to the store, bye. Alright, thanks for coming. I may or may not be on later. This is honestly test bed to see how well this all ends up going. How do I... this, at the 500. That's why I stream instead of Twitch and Mixer instead of YT. Yeah. I don't know, it's just, I could do it on Twitch, but if I did this on Twitch, I bet I have even fewer people in the stream than I do right now, just because my Twitch audience is so much smaller than it is on YouTube. No, the garage. That and the other thing that's kind of broken with this, if I go to... I need like something with whatever Turbo 1000, this thing. I'm pretty sure with these in this game you can just keep popping the clutch on them and ride on water indefinitely. Like, if we get going here. Like, whenever the speed gets low, you can pop the clutch and just... No, never mind, you don't even have to touch the clutch. You can just hold down the gas and accelerate over the water. Because you have 147, they lean back. If I take it... No, yeah, you can just... You might, I think the bikes you can keep popping the clutch on to drive over the water indefinitely, but the side-by-sides just, they accelerate on the water. So it's like, it's more or less just a jet ski. 44, 4... Yeah, so if you hold the stick back like you're leaning back, because apparently you can lean a side-by-side back in this, you can accelerate over the water, whereas if you step it forward, it's going to change. And it just goes on forever and never ends. I do like how they added a cockpit camera for the side-by-sides in this, though. It's kind of interesting. Something a little bit different. This is where I kind of want to see if I can get, I have a wheel laying around somewhere. I want to see if I can get hooked up in this. So I feel like this would be a lot of fun if I could get like a racing wheel hooked up to MX versus ATV and then rip around a side-by-side using a wheel and pedals. I feel like that'd be fun. Simulate driving the side-by-sides I can't afford because I don't have a mortgage on a house to take out to pay for one of these things that are stupidly expensive. Alright. So, MX Simulator consensus? Oh, I forgot they added a drone camera to this now, too. Just gonna like ever flip the thing around so I can... There we go. Yeah, I completely forgot that they added this camera to the game now, so you can try and do, I don't know, different views of stuff. It's kind of interesting to mess around with, but I don't see it being extremely useful because, like you're probably seeing right now, it's damn near impossible to see where you're actually going. Is there... Oh, there's a rock there. How many times it takes me to turn around a rock? But yeah, it's just something different. It looks cool for, like, when they're doing trailers and stuff, it'll make things look interesting, but there really isn't that much going on with it. Though this does kind of looks a little interesting. It's just ripping around here. Oh, there's a rock there. It's hard to get the scale of everything down too, and can't really see what we're dealing with. I think, oh, this way am I eventually gonna get cannoned off? Oh, this is where the freestyle stuff is, over here. There we go. Try sim without a wheel. Try sim with a wheel. You will be worse. I don't know that I can get much worse at MX Simulator, honestly. I can do double backflips and side-by-sides in this too, which is just kind of ridiculous, but at the point, it's going back when this used to be more of an arcade game. And if we go this way far enough, we should get cannonballed at some point, I've got to imagine. No, there's another island. Come on, when are we going to get cannonballed? There we go. Alright, I'll give MX Simulator a shot. See how badly that ends up going, assuming I still have that installed on my computer somewhere, which I'm pretty sure I should. Oh, I got 12 units of whatever currency that is for that event. Yay! That just went exceedingly well. I'm glad you're back. Aw, thanks, Kendall. Nice to see new people here. By new people, I mean names I haven't seen before or don't recognize, because it's been 3-ish years and weird time in the morning. Alright, so if we close that down, MX Simulator I think is sitting on my desktop somewhere, and I'm probably many versions out of date with this, but I honestly don't know how to update this. mx.exe, that's gotta be it, right? And if I turn MX Simulator on, there we go. So, new race. I don't even know where to start here. What's track? It's easy that I can remember. The FanMail stuff is supposed to be easy, isn't it? It's been so long I don't remember what any of these are. Where one of these was something I could actually do laps on a while ago, way back in the day. Oh, there it is. Yeah, these things. Alright, this one I may or may not work out here. I have no idea how to... I know this is a one-stick game, I think. Oh, it's not recognizing any of my controls. This not gonna work so well because, yeah, controller input is doing literally nothing. So, I don't know. I guess we're gonna end the stream here for now. How many people are in here right now? Yeah, I guess that's a good spot for me to end it for a test stream. May or may not be back on later. Thanks to everybody that actually came to this really oddball time stream. Hello, anybody watching the video on demand. Yeah, not dead yet. May or may not catch you in the next one. We'll see you later.